Your plan says you need a safety director. Your P&L says you really can't afford one. Here's the thing. Both of those can be true. And there's a third option. Most manufacturers have never even heard of or thought about. I'm Corey Robinson. I spent 22 years in safety leadership, from the plant floor to running global manufacturing safety across huge enterprises. And today I want to explain what a fractional safety officer, manager, director actually is and what they do. Here's the gap I see. If you're running a 50 to 500 person operation, you're too big to wing it on safety. You have compliance issues that are going to come up. You have investigations and incidents that happen. You've got real OSHA exposure, insurance audit, customers asking for safety data, and they want to know all of that because they want to understand how you're performing, how you're taking care of your people. But you're really too small to justify, another $100,000 or $150,000 a year for a full-time EHS hire. So what do? Safety lands on your ops manager's desk. It becomes really like priority number 10 out of 100 priorities if you're lucky. And it really stays there until something happens or something goes wrong or somebody asks the right question. A fractional safety officer really closes that gap. You get an experienced EHS executive on your team just a couple of days a month as you need them, setting up your programs, helping manage your systems. Not a consultant who drops a binder on your desk and then disappears or tell you how you should be doing things, but doesn't actually execute. You get someone who owns the safety function, the audits, the written programs, the training calendar, incident response, incident investigations, compliance, deadlines, all of those things. Let me show you what the first 90 days could actually look like. First, a gap assessment. We walk your floor, pull your paperwork. Most citations don't come from unsafe plants. They come from missing documents. Second, we rebuild written programs that matter. Lockout, tagout, hazard communication, machine safeguarding. The ones OSHA really cares about and really goes and looks for first. Third, training your people. We actually use, not a video they sleep through, a real training on your equipment, in your language, on how you do it and how it's relevant to whatever the standard is that we're training on. And fourth, we sit down with your insurance broker and talk about your mod rate, because your EMR is a multiplier on every worker's comp dollar you spend. Bringing it down is real money. And that's how we justify the return on investment for people like us. So who is this for? Manufacturers with 50 to say 500 employees, multi-site operations without a corporate safety team, anyone staring down an OSHA citation or a mod rate over 1 point. And honestly, who is this not for? It's a win-win situation. When you have people, you care about your people and people matter, and you care about your expenses, you can't afford to get this wrong. Companies that just want paperwork to check a box, that's really not what we do. We own it and we drive outcomes because we care about it. If any of this sounded like your operation, here's my offer. Book a free consultation at FractionalEHS.io. 30 minutes, no pitch. You'll leave with a list of your gaps either way. That's it. I'm Corey Robinson with Fractional EHS. Total peace of mind.